Hey everybody, it's Brian and Dave and some dogs. Whoa. They decided to join us for this episode.
They like Moontooth too.
Who doesn't?
Good question. Ugh. Let's do this.
Ugh, God, my eyes are itchy. It's that time of year.
Allergy time.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate.
Yeah, it lasts like 6 weeks too, so, you know.
What, like late summer and
and it just started. Yeah.
Oh.
So, I
look forward to hearing you sniveling for that.
So, you know, what's happening?
It's International Week, so nothing's
Exactly
happening.
right.
It's so boring.
The U.S. game is on. Should we turn that on?
It's 0-0 after 4 minutes. Just saying. What's the?
Well, they have to win today.
They have to win.
I think so.
Yeah, surely not. Or what happens if they draw? They can get knocked out. No.
I don't know.
Well, you should look it up. We should know. I don't think that. I don't think it's that. I don't think it's that cut and dried. I think they're.
Well, I don't know. What do I look up?
I don't know. We'll just assume that they'll qualify.
Okay.
I think if they have to beat Trinidad, they will. And they've got Pulisic now, so...
Yeah, Pulisic is playing.
It's a banker.
It's about time. I don't know what... No, it doesn't matter.
He seems to have been 17 for about 3 years now.
Yeah.
I'm starting to wonder about that.
Question his birth certificate.
Yeah.
Just keep reproducing the same birth certificate.
He's got a fake one. He went to the same place Obama went to, right? Politics.
Yeah. That's not our area of expertise by any means, but, you know, we can talk about it if you want.
It's alright.
So what did you do this weekend, Dave?
I was out in the country for a bit, and then...
Oh, yeah.
I was back here for a bit.
Yeah.
It was good. 3-day extravaganza.
That's quite the extravaganza.
It was pretty nice, actually. May have put a few beverages. lads. It was good, though. It's recovering today.
Shot, beer, shot, sick.
That was I forgot he said that. That's terrific. He does the little hand as well. It's like, shot, beer, shot, beer, sick. It doesn't really work on a podcast, but you can imagine him doing the pukey thing. Mm-hmm. No, it was good, though.
Oh. Yeah.
Don't know what you did, apart from... So we had a nice prawn, nice bit of pork.
What do you mean?
On Sunday we had a nice bit of prawn.
Yeah, I went to the Badger game.
Oh, shit, yeah.
Oh, shit, yeah.
But, yeah.
Maybe
I wasn't involved.
Maybe one of the best live events. I wasn't involved with your fucking weekend either.
It wasn't.
Yeah. It was a great game. You watched it.
I did watch it. Through the haze of...
Minnie Jameson's.
Yeah. It was quite enjoyable.
I thought so.
If it looked weird being at Lambeau, though, it just kind of looked odd to me.
Did it?
Yeah, it did a little bit. There was a hint of green and gold all over the place. Like,
yeah.
It's Badger time.
it's Badger time.
Yeah.
Wow. I mean, I guess in a way it sort of was Badger time. It's in Wisconsin, you know.
That's true. But it was pretty enjoyable. Does that mean they're going to do well this season then? Or think that's...
Well, they jumped from being not ranked to now being 10th in the country. So.
Oh, of course. Yeah, absolutely.
Because those things obviously make a whole lot of sense, don't they, Dave? Just based on one game, they've gone from they're the best team in the world. Or the top 10.
What happens when they get pumped next week?
Yeah. Well, it won't be next week.
Oh.
They play the Akron Zips next week, so it won't be...
The Zip referring to the number of points that team will get.
I don't know. I think... Does it have to do with the automotive industry, the Zips? Or something with car racing, maybe?
Because it goes zipping along.
Yeah.
Zipping along.
I know their mascot's a rabbit.
Oh.
Yeah.
The plot thickens. Really?
And then they play Georgia State, I think.
Are they a good one? They're a good one, right?
No? Georgia is good.
Oh, okay.
University of Georgia. This is Georgia State. These are some shit munchers.
Poor guys.
They can't help it. They're a small school. Anyway. But then they open the season at Michigan State, at Michigan, home against Ohio State.
And that's when the ranking will plummet.
Certainly, yeah. 2 road games against two of the top 3 toughest teams in the conference. And then you get the toughest team in the conference. But at least it's at home against Ohio State. I don't know. That's the wrong kind of football to be talking. There's nothing else to talk about today, so.
All this World Cup qualifying.
Yep. I guess we should I guess we can get into it.
You don't have to talk about every game.
San Marino against...
Yeah, exactly. See?
Jeez. Poland drew with Kazakhstan. That's interesting. What's going on there?
They went 2-0 up, Poland, and then they...
Well, they seem to be doing that a lot in their competitive matches these days. Going up and then conceding.
I don't know. Kazakhstan are one of those teams that are slightly better than you might expect, I think. But
Okay.
I only say that because Aberdeen got pumped by one of their teams of the year, but you can say that about a lot of teams from a lot of countries. Why don't we talk about actual proper teams that we know and love?
Slovakia and England?
No, let's start with Scotland.
Oh. Well, let me find it. It's way down at the
right
bottom
there.
here.
It's right there.
It's way down at the bottom here. Oh, it's against Malta. That's right. They give up a goal against Malta, Dave. What kind of defending is that?
Well, I would suggest they didn't defend the second ball very well. Like, they got a lot of time putting it across. But it was a good cross, and it was a good header. Job done.
Snodgrass continuing his good play to start the season.
He was pretty good, actually.
Matt Ritchie whipping in.
He was also good.
Whipping in balls with that wand of a left foot
And
he's
the
got.
Scottish Gareth Bale, also enjoyable. Need to get a new strike, like that guy Chris Martin up front. I was almost thinking maybe we need to get Lee Griffiths in there. But then I remembered.
Then you remembered he's Lee Griffiths.
His little face. But Scotland were pretty good, actually. I thought. I mean, what else can you do? I mean, is Malta, you're not hiding to nothing, really. What can you do apart from
you
beat
can.
them?
Yeah, exactly. You can only play what's in front of you. As the old
Or
cliche.
say, like,
hey, you can only play what's in front of you. You can only take one game at a time.
Absolutely. Any more cliches? We'll think of a few. But Gordon Strachan said it was a crisis at 1-1. So I don't think it was a crisis, Gordon. But he did well. Because normally they completely...
He wants his team to take it seriously, Dave.
Yeah, I guess so.
That's why he says things like that in the media.
The second goal was really nice to go ahead and let Matt Ritchie put in a lovely low cross from the wing. And Chris Martin of Coldplay slid in. They did benefit. Like did you see the penalty that we got for the third goal? It was a complete nonsense. Basically, there was another ball in across the 6-yard box, and one defender slid in and kind of put it, like deflected it out across the goal and for a corner. And Chris Martin kind of slid to try and get a touch, didn't get a touch on it, and then they sent off a defender that was standing near Chris Martin.
Every time you say Chris Martin, I think of...
it was all yellow.
No, the Scientist, that song.
What's that one?
I don't know, I'm trying to think. I don't think of it.
What's the other one? Living La Vida Loca.
That's Ricky Martin.
I know.
Yeah, clocks and speed of sound and those other crap songs.
Oh. Anyway, I prefer this Chris Martin.
Yeah, okay.
The not Scottish Scotsman. He's definitely English.
There's quite a few of those.
Yeah, Matt Ritchie. I've never been to Scotland. Come play.
Like Oliver McBurney, our favorite Swan striker from Leeds.
Must have a Scottish grandmother or something, is it?
His last name's McBurney, so at least it's close.
Yeah. His first name's Oliver.
Ole.
Hey. But no, it was good. I think that, if you're putting 5 goals past any team, I wouldn't complain with that. It set us up nice. The next game...
Top in the group?
Absolutely. Let's call it a day. The next game's at home to Lithuania. So if we get a win there, and we really should, then, it's a solid start. Then after that, we have away to Slovakia, then away to England, which is probably our 2 hardest games. So,
yeah, Slovakia looked. Well, you could see what they were trying to do. They're just trying to counterattack England. At least when I was watching the game.
Yeah,
and really didn't do anything other than defend. Which I don't know why teams set up like that against England.
Skirtle got sent off, they were kind of doing that.
Yeah, I feel like if I was a opposition that could hang with England, just attack them.
Any team can hang with England.
No, but you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
why does Slovakia say, "Oh, we need to defend against England"?
Especially at home.
Just go after them.
Maybe when they go to Wembley, do that. Yeah, sit back a bit, but at home,
just
get after it. Yeah.
Give your fans something to smile about. Even if the game is 2-1, at least you went down swinging.
Yeah, and especially when their midfield 3 is Rooney, Henderson, and Dyer, which is not the most interesting.
And their back 4 isn't. You have Cahill, Stones,
Stonesy, please.
Stonesy.
Yep.
Walker and Rose, who don't defend particularly well. They're more attacking fullbacks.
They didn't go forward either. The fullback for England until they went where they had a man advantage.
Yeah,
very strange.
I don't know, but if I was any team playing England that had a little bit of quality, I would definitely try and take it to them. Because I don't know if they would be able to hang with. I don't know what they would do. I think they would if someone like actually attacked them, I think they would kind of crumble a little bit.
Yeah.
But teams like they see England and they think, oh, we have to defend. I don't understand that.
Yeah, it doesn't.
You just look at who's on the roster. Just go after them.
They're mentally weak.
Yeah. I don't know. That's just my opinion.
Well, I would probably agree with most of it.
Mm-hmm.
But no, it's just so boring, England, though. They're awful.
Mm-hmm. I would agree with that.
Sam Allardyce, what a manager.
Wales 4-0 over Moldova. Okay.
Let's move on.
Joe Allen scored a goal.
That was good.
Yeah.
Stoke City, though, so...
Yeah.
Neil Taylor didn't manage to get a goal this time. It was unfortunate. It was so weird, though, when I saw an article about it in the South Wales Evening Post or whatever, and the headline just said, like,
I haven't read that at all this week.
Swansea's Neil Taylor, plays a role as Wales beat Moldova, and it's like, what about Ashley? Oh, Ashley's gone.
Yeah.
It's Everton's Ashley Williams. Doesn't make sense at all.
It's weird.
Oh. Tragic.
I don't know, what else happened? Iceland drew with the Ukraine.
Serbia, Ireland.
Serbia, Ireland with a barn burner. 2-2.
Ireland are quite rubbish. I still don't understand how they finished ahead of Scotland in the last thing. Obviously they did.
Serbia's got so many good players. They're just never very good, though. Is it too many egos on that team? Too many individuals? Or what is it?
The stereotype is they kind of lose the plot a little bit when the chips are down. They start squabbling with each other, or they
revert back to their petty Yugoslavian mindset.
But they're all Serbs.
There's mad with each other.
Boundary, yeah. But
it's all the Red Star and Partizan fans. Like one played for Red Star, one played for Partizan, and there's like a built-in
just a hatred.
Yeah.
That's why Scotland are so bad, because of Rangers and Celtic. That's the excuse I've now adopted. Thanks, man.
Whatever, she's making something good up there. What is that?
I have no idea. She's making like 3 or 4 things at a time now. It's all kicking off. It's all vegetables.
Well, whatever that is, it smells good. You're in for a treat for lunch tomorrow.
I think so.
Yeah.
There's an acorn squash I noticed.
I know, I saw that looked really good.
I might have that tonight, actually. Like 10 o'clock.
It'll fill you right up, too.
Hope so.
Like, just have like 3 spoonfuls of that, you'll be good to go.
Yeah. I don't know what you eat with it. I don't know.
Spain 8-0. What is Liechtenstein even doing? Are they an actual country, Liechtenstein?
Yeah, they're officially a country.
Jesus. Of what, like 300,000? 200,000?
No, try like 8,000 or something. Yeah. It's about 12 miles across that country, I think.
Okay.
You can just walk across it.
Kind of like Gibraltar.
Oh, it's much bigger than Gibraltar. Liechtenstein's massive.
Hungary drew with the Faroe Islands. Good God. Some of these games are ridiculous.
Well, Switzerland beat Portugal, I guess. That's kind of interesting. Possibly.
I don't know. Did
Not really.
Did Ibra play?
He's retired.
That's right. He did retire.
And Swedish.
That's what it... Oh, sorry.
Yeah. But no, Sweden were kind of fun. I watched bits and pieces of that because someone put it on in the break room at my work, which wasn't me, actually. I was surprised. I was suspected.
Where is that game?
It's further down. Switzerland right at the bottom before it.
Does Sweden not play?
No, they did. Sweden played Netherlands.
Where is it?
Just keep going. Keep going. There you go.
Oh, there we go.
Marcus Berg scored a cheeky chip. Kevin Strootman gave the ball away and then a little chip over the keeper.
Oh.
Pretty nice.
Yeah.
And then Schneider scored a rebound in the second half. But it was weird. There was no atmosphere. I think everyone was just bored of international football. It's just kind of depressing because it was also the pinnacle when I was younger.
Right. But
no
the clubs have, yeah, definitely, just because of all the, I think a lot of it has to do with the duration of the season. The games aren't as sparse now with club football. So you get it every weekend. So it's easier to follow and easier to go to matches and all that. So I don't know, maybe that's part of it.
But I like watching Scotland play.
Oh, I know you do.
It's good fun.
I know you do.
But no one else seems to enjoy it.
I like watching Scotland
It's
play.
mostly crap countries that enjoy it. People like the French, they can't be up. They